Hello and welcome, classmates. This is Digital Presentation, Findings and Implications from our inquiry paper from column 616. My name is Celso Contreras. Let's begin. In today's marketplace, the nature of change is a real factor for any business or company. As part of their strategy, they have outlined specific goals and objectives, and the company moves in a specific direction. Over time, change presents itself, and they are put in a position where they need to change directions or chart a different course. The ability or inability for any business to adjust to said change will determine failure or success. Once upon a time, Kodak was one of the world's top companies in film and photography. From the manufacturing of film to processing and developing, they were well established. With changes in technology, the transition into digital photography began to take place. Kodak did not adjust their strategy to the change and could not survive or compete. Movies and films are expensive to make and can generate a lot of profit for studios and production companies. Another way for them to extend their profits is through movie rentals. Blockbuster practically defined a generation in the movie rental business and was very successful. As the demand or need for physical discs diminished, viewing habits changed, and the arrival of video streaming services, Blockbuster did not adapt and soon went under. Since the days of the horse and carriage, there has been a need for travel and transportation services. Over time, the cost of taxis and car services has risen, while the quality of service has decreased. Uber's strategy was smart, innovative, and utilized today's digital tools, such as networking, smartphones, social media, and more, to change and transform an entire industry. Apple Computer Company deals with change on a continual basis, with advances in software and hardware occurring at a rapid pace. Between the time that Steve Jobs left and came back, Apple's strategy and direction was not that clear, with too many products in the market. By redirecting and changing their strategy through a combination of streamlining their offerings, designing and innovating their products, and paying attention to the market, Steve Jobs was able to help Apple rise to the top again. Kodak did not make a timely adjustment to digital photography, and within time, their sales dramatically decreased, and soon many people were unemployed. If Kodak would have adjusted, they would still be a top contender in the photography world. This would include digital cameras, equipment, and support for the industry. Blockbuster Video, as successful as they were, still held on to their existing business model. By not adjusting their strategy, all of their stores closed, profits disappeared, and left many people without jobs. They could very well be today's Netflix or Hulu and be a leader in the streaming services world. Uber has created a new option for travel and car services by utilizing a brilliant and creative strategy. In order for continued success, they need to keep being innovative and adjust as necessary. If they do not prepare, anticipate, and respond to change, other competitors will prosper. Apple continues to be successful by redirecting and responding to change. In addition, they continue to make advances in software and hardware while focusing on design and ease of use for the consumer. Apple knows what it's like to be on the bottom and could return if they do not continue incorporating change into their strategy. Overall, the effects of moving in a different direction and responding positively to change when necessary far outweigh a company's inability to redirect or change. Hope that you enjoyed my presentation. Thank you.